but I feel like it's probably going to be Triss mid and Zeri bot. I mean, people are playing Zeri mid and Zeri top a little bit in competitive. You know, Zeus played at top. It's really popular in solo queue. In solo queue, a lot of people are playing
to poke them while going out, going away from the Renekton that was roaming first, and just get control over the river and get 2 grabs. That's pretty great for them.
Yeah, make it very difficult for C9 to actually continue that play because your mid laner is low. He didn't have TP. If Jojo has to base, it's not like C9 can take a team fight there. So by jumping on the mid laner, forcing him low, that's kind of really what helped to secure them those extra grubs.
Thanatos, again, just trying to save as much time with this wave as he can. Popping the Dominus, flashing forward with Ruthless Predator. But now the all-out from Sniper. He's ready to take this challenge. Thanatos trying to get away. Sniper just showed him.
Sniper gets a solo kill there. Thanatos was really trying to hold the wave. We're going to see this all in bot.
Yeah, Ayla now could be in some trouble.
Leona has no flash.
Zenith Blade to try to get back out. Ayla, 400 HP, 300, 200, 100. We are counting down, and Ayla needs to get all the way away. Back underneath the tier 1 turret now, but Blabber is coming in to try to help finish the job. Meech flashing out, but the follow-up flash for the Pulverize as Vulcan wants to lock down the Kai'Sa, the Killer Instinct to get back away. Meech and Ayla both going to survive, but they are both here. 2 of them to get the Void Mites. First one of them about to drop to River. There it goes. Now C9 still just no way into this river just yet. Meanwhile, on the bottom side of the map, it's Thanatos versus Sniper. Hold on. Vulcan gets poked a little bit here. The Grubs are going to lose their patience, going to go back to where they started. River goes for the Keeper's Verdict, a swing and a miss. C9 feeling a lot better about stepping forward now, as Ayla's going to be their first target. Taken low, Vulcan taking here on the front lines, as River, Quid, and Meech all have to head for the hills. C9 have forced the Thieves away, but now Jojo might be in a little bit of trouble. The Emperor's Divide ain't going to find what it wants because of the rocket jump buffer, but now Sniper and Thanatos have also joined the scrap. Sniper stronger by a level. He's going to be that front line that zones the rest of C9 away, and it looks like it's going to be a 5-to-1 grub count for 100 Thieves when the dust all settles.
So here is 30 seconds left on the platings, and I wonder if Jojo will get to hit the tower of this wave, or will Sniper...
Getting up top, you know, they should be able to grab themselves first turret pretty easily.
Well, the other side of the map is also being overloaded by 100 Thieves. It's just going to be a swap for these first couple of outer turrets. The Drake was taken by the Thieves. Now the Herald secured by C9. It looks like Sniper might be in a pretty bad spot. First turret does go over to 100 Thieves there in the bottom lane as Sniper escapes up in top side. C9 just going to go ahead and drop that Herald with the tier 1 turret at only half HP. Shelly can just ram her head into the thing. Nearly kills it with just that one shot. Going to need a little bit more damage, and Berserker will be happy to take the gold on that one.
Yeah, and it's going to be solo gold. The bot one was actually split, I think, between Meech and River, who were down there. So
River and Ayla.
Poppy has ult here, so if they want the tower, Poppy can just exactly start charging the ult, and the tower will fall, while Cassandra is just holding on the bot tower.
Oh, but instead, they use the Keeper's Verdict to eject the backup. They kill the turret in time, and Renekton is just the cherry on top.
Man, I think River actually just absolutely downloaded them. Like, Thanatos was trying to dodge that so hard, and Blabber's thinking, okay, the dive is coming in. I need to get up there right now. He just walked straight into the Keeper's Verdict. River played that really... See, Frozen Heart's going to be coming up next for Quid. Tabby's already done for River, so it's already kind of tough.
All right, hold on now. We got a little bit of a problem for River. He's got to try to get back away, but a lot of damage coming out the other side as Blabber's the first to die. 100 Thieves got a 5v4, but they also got to be careful. Some of the health bars are pretty low, and Sniper's going to be the next one to drop. Emperor's Divide goes out, but it's 100 Thieves going down. It's Cloud9 going in, and it's Jojo going crazy looking to get this done with that last kill on Quid. 100 Thieves got too excited. They thought that that first kill meant they were going to win, but the health bars were so damn low, and C9 knows just how to bait him into the river. It is a massive win for C9 in the bottom side team fight.
Yeah, that is huge. 100 Thieves got that early kill on Blabber, and I think they just got super confident that they were going to be able to run over the fight. But Berserker, Jojo were both completely untouched. There was so much space made for this double AD carry. We're both at a pretty strong point in the game, and they got a lot of work done. That is a huge... They committed a lot to take down that Nidalee, so... well played by Cloud9. Back in live, you can see the picture-in-picture. They're going to be able to grab the dragon as well.
Flash.
Yeah, and that's a really big one now. Kai'Sa with no flash. C9 know it. They're just going to go start up the Baron. They have this Nidalee for sustain. They're going to keep landing this poke. And they're looking to try to force a fight here. We'll see if they can find a window.
Poppy ult will be really crucial in this fight if the Nash actually gets low.
All right, Thanatos coming around, looking for the flank, but he is on top of a ward from 100 Thieves. We're going to take a lot of damage from JoJo's auto attacks. River versus Thanatos. Ayla jumping in to try to protect them. The turret might have self-destructed, but Meech is the one who dies first on 100 Thieves' roster. Now the Thieves got to try to regroup and still fight their way out of this one. Thanatos has the dominance, but he is pretty low. Look out for Berserker, the Zeri auto attacks. Not quite finding the marks they need. The Zap will not...
to make some solo play from the left side, which definitely was not the correct choice.
And this is something that we actually heard. You know, Sniper was talking about
For 100 Thieves, whose control and chance in this game continues slipping away further and further. Vulcan with the engage on Ayla. Berserker there for a little bit of follow-up, and here comes JoJo. They force the flash of the 100 Thieves support. Is it even going to be enough? JoJo gets the kill. He tries to get back away, but now he's going to be caught and punished. They block him with a steadfast presence. Now Sniper's got to be careful that he doesn't get picked off too. He gets back away with the all-out. It's a trade of JoJo for Ayla, and 100 Thieves is liking that transaction. Now Vulcan's ready to re-engage here with a headbutt pulled. Sniper barely getting away, surviving for only a second longer, but Berserker goes on a rampage and cuts him down. A double kill over the river now too, as Blabber chases down after Quid. It's a double for Berserker. It's a
8K after this play, and that is just going to be an enormous advantage. You can see LDR is already finished for Berserker as well. Cloud9 getting so far ahead.
I feel like in a fight where JoJo goes in so...
Yeah, Alistar goes in, he just ease over and just cleans up the whole fight. So
yeah, this is really well done by Cloud9, and that's kind of like felt like the difference in this game. You know, you talk about how sometimes teams have these individual good players, but they're not coordinating on that same page. We saw the inverse of that from 100 Thieves, where you know they find this engage with River going over the wall onto that Renekton, and the team doesn't follow up. That's the opposite of it from Cloud9, where it looked like everyone really on that same page, and now looking to dive Sniper.
The sting they're reading from here looks like it might just be, nope, it's a story of how General Sniper got away. Never mind, we got Sniper getting himself back to the fountain in time, but unfortunately for 100 Thieves,
NK.
The doors are getting kicked in both mid lane and bottom as the tier 3 turret disintegrates in mid first. They just continue their onslaught. That 10K lead, those 3 Drakes, mid lane inhibitor falls rapidly, and it's going to be
Very hard for 100 Thieves to do anything.
Vulcan again just jumping in there with a headbutt pull to create space. Make sure that 100 Thieves is worried about anything other than that turret for just a second. Gives JoJo enough free firing time to take the thing down. 11,000 gold lead now for C9. They've taken down every structure on the map that's not in the 100 Thieves base, and they've even taken down that first tier 3 turret as Berserker sidesteps from Ayla, makes him look silly, and now River's about to pay the price too. Sniper's trying to get out. JoJo's trying to get in. He goes right on back into it. A double kill over to JoJo here in the Tristana. Blabber goes on a rampage. No Penta today. Mr. Inspired as Meech just trying to get out of there with a bomb on his head, and you'll see Quid not be able to do the same thing. He's going down, 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 and C9's going in. Those Nexus turrets, they are not long for this world. They're looking to get that last kill, looking to get that clean ace, looking to get Meech here on the steps of the base. Ladies and gentlemen, 30 minutes into the game, 16-4, C9 smacks 100 Thieves in game 1.
A really strong first performance here from Cloud9, and I think
is like you're Nidalee in this case, and they're going to be going towards the Alistar, because a lot of the times with Zeri you'd maybe go Enchanters, but I would hate an Enchanter with a Nidalee in general.
yeah, I think Enchanter here is not it.
Yeah. So
It's spicy, and it's spicy quick here in game number 2.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, these are 2 confident mid laners. JoJo.
Oh my god, he stole it!
No.
River smited it too early. Thanatos is going to take the blue. He's going to get the bonus money for the first blood. If I am jungling right now, I am typing FF so many times. Oh man, that ain't no good, but Quid gets one back for a solo bolo on JoJo in the mid lane.
9-3?
That was the burn from the Pillar of Flame, I think.
That's what I think, yeah. So I think he literally did 3. You can see the frustration on his face there. That is a tough one to get by, and then JoJo gonna die again.
Back in mid lane, yeah. Ayla making the rotation up as Quid gets a second one here on JoJo. Back to what we were talking about with Inspired in game number 1. He said with Nidalee just being able to kind of control these grubs, be able to play around your Renekton. And right now, Cloud9's got the first one. We'll see if 100 Thieves can force them away from the rest. That's what happened in game number 1. Ayla's going to be the first one to step up here, but he stepped up all alone. Ayla just drops. Thanatos has to slice and dice his way back away, but JoJo's going in with more bullets, ready for River. Now Sniper's gone all out. Blabber trying to get back away. Quid still in full retreat as Vulcan's looking to chase these guys down with another headbutt pulled. He finds the Corky Copter, and it's a double kill for Blabber's Nidalee. C9 feeling good to get this Drake back. I don't believe that Blabber is close enough to be able to make any sort of realistic challenge for it, so 100 Thieves will at least be happy about grabbing that.
They obviously want to keep up that pace, want to stay aggressive. You know, we heard Inspired talk about it that
Whoa! Over the wall from Vulcan, immediately looking for that engage on Meech. Vulcan and JoJo want this 2v2 kill. A little bit more damage is all it's going to take. The culling being blocked up by Ayla here with the Nautilus, but the dash into the flat
really matters.
A failed play. Blabber stops the reset for River, slowing his tempo even further. They force Ayla to come up there to try to respond to something, which means that 100 Thieves now don't have any extra firepower down here in the bottom lane, and Berserker's just having a great time against Meech with the Zeri versus Ashe. 100 Thieves is again here in game number 2, just feeling like they're not coordinated enough. Meech knocked away from the turret, knocked right into Berserker, and that Zeri is scary, man.
And also, when you look back to game number 1, he was pivotal in finding so many of these engages that the team could actually follow up on. They're looking way more coordinated.
Yeah, he's my MVP for game number 1. He's putting on a strong showing here in game number 2 as well. Blabber starting up these grubs. First one stolen away there by River, and honestly, 100 Thieves are going to be happy to steal away 2 of these because it keeps the grubs at 3-3. It stops C9.
So their bigger challenges remain to be faced.
Oh, Ayla wanted to go in there for the engage on JoJo, but they don't even have the damage to follow it up in time. Never mind, yes they do, that last little bit of damage over time. Finish the Lucian as Berserker and Vulcan now in a 2v3 trying to fight it out here in the pit. Flash over the wall from Berserker as soon as he gets hit by the dredge line, and now Vulcan looking to keep Ayla locked down as Thanatos wants to arrive. Sniper goes all out. They want to go in for Ayla. He might just have to try to get over the wall, but I don't think there's any way home considering he doesn't even have a flash. Thanatos goes in. Call the Meek, and Ayla's weak. Vulcan with another beautiful 2-man knockup. The Alistar just facilitating and play making all day long. Berserker intentional. The last one, you just got to let it ride. You just got to let it ride. And right now, Blabber's letting it ride all the way to the bank here. Just going to pick up some extra gold as soon as he gets this last kill on Quid. There it is. Flash forward for the pounce, the swipe, the takedown. And Blabber's on a killing spree.
And Vulcan, nearly 100% KP. Blabber making that a little bit worse with that solo kill in the side lane, but 1-0 and 8 pivotal for them in this series. And remember, the LCS Championship tickets are on sale now.
Ooh, beautifully done. Vulcan goes in for the headbutt. Ayla buffers through it with the dredge line. Vulcan buffers his buffer with a pulverize to knock him up in the middle of the animation. JoJo and Blabber have enough damage to secure that Drake. Now JoJo jumping forward again. Vulcan again doing a beautiful job blocking Ayla's attempt to stop JoJo. Our Unbreakable Will immediately counters it. Thieves get no punish. They're going to try to go back and go for the Rift Herald, but the whole time teleported up to join. So C9 has all 5 men ready to fight for this one. 100 Thieves is going to try to make an approach. Ayla with the flash over the wall goes for the dredge line, but he doesn't find JoJo. Instead onto Berserker. Both Vulcan getting himself back away. Now remember, there is no Unbreakable Will available. JoJo still trying to get away down to about 200 HP. A lot of damage on Vulcan, and Meech is going to get the kill. Blabber secures the Herald at the same time. So it's support traded away for Herald so far. Zeri, he had his kind of slump. He's back on Zeri.
Okay.
So this is the beginning of the good vibes for Berserker, I would feel like. If he can put up this kind of a performance again, he might be him again. He might be him. JoJo is burning. Any other champion, I would say, he'd survive, but that is Brand, so it ain't going to happen. Meanwhile, 100 Thieves picking up 2. It's JoJo.
A sloppier game in this game number 2. Played a very clean game 1 on Tristana, though. Obviously, Lucian, I think it's a lot harder to survive.
Ooh, hold on. Sniper wants to go in for this. The ulti used by Thanatos, though. Sniper tries to get away from it. And
how many monitors would we have to turn off on the C9 side for 100 Thieves to win this game?
Well, I think River's monitor might be looking a little black and white right now. Yeah.
I mean, keep in mind, they're still allowed to play with their monitor off. It just could be difficult.
Right, I know, but you turn Vulcan's monitor off, and then you just have Berserker tell him top left, top right, like whatever for where to click to stand on top of the Zeri.
Can they choose who is off? You can choose.
Yeah.
You can choose. Some pretty high estimations, though. I got a 12 in there. We got some 3s. It looks like averaging around 3.
Okay, 3 monitors. All right, so chat has less faith than I do. Vulcan, Thanatos, and Berserker are just going to bury Sniper up here. Tier 1 turret, but nope, it is C9 deciding, hey, all in, go for Baron, make him come here and fight us if nothing else. TP about to show up. Looks like JoJo's about to make his way in here first, but you're going to see 100 Thieves coming up to try to respond to it. They are in a 4v5. Once Sniper spawns in 10 seconds, he's going to have his Unleashed TP, but Cloud9 is trying to burn it before we even get to that point in time. River wants to make his way into the pit, but he's going to be down to 200 HP, and the Baron is secured by Blabber and Cloud9, but now can they get away? 100 Thieves in pursuit. Sniper looking to block their exit. He shows up in the tri-brush. Vulcan's going to get cooked. It's beef on the barbecue, but Blabber gets one back, and River's out of the picture. JoJo dies next. 4v3 for 100 Thieves.
60-70% of Meech's health with just the spear as Blabber was kiting out in that 1v3, and he even gets him.
He takes him line of thinking.
A dark and lonely path.
It's a dangerous line of thinking, I know. But do you realize that if Cloud9 wins this game from minute 1 all the way back, man, I mean, just remembering the way that the jungle went early with River losing that blue buff
far behind, everyone just turns on him and he's immediately forced to run. They do get every little bit of gold that he can get. He is so far behind in that individual one-on-one, you know, good 3,000 down.
Third Drake for Cloud9 is about to drop here. Blabber will bring them to Soul Point. It's nearly a 4,000 gold lead in top lane. It's over to
go wide on JoJo.
I always love how JoJo gives him that thumbs up. Nice try, bud.
He's nothing if not consistent.
Oh, River, does he die to this? The damage over time with the last caster auto? Yes, it does. JoJo gets the kill on River, and now C9 ain't feeling too scared at all. Baron not going to spawn for another minute and a half. Drake was just taken by them, but Sniper trying to come in here on the flank. 100 Thieves still thinking maybe they got a chance to try to fight something here. Sniper's all out, but it ain't going to matter. Ayla drops, Berserker gets him, and now a double kill for Thanatos. 100 Thieves has only one man left standing, and he'll fall too. A triple kill over to Thanatos, an ace for Cloud9. 10 seconds on River. Everybody else is dead for a lot longer, and C9's just running straight into the base.
Yeah, 5-0, clean ace, Cloud9. Looking like they're going to close this one the way they started in dominant fashion here. River's back up, but it's a 1v5. I think Cloud9 just want to end it.
Yeah, Vulcan flashing forward for the pulverize. They don't need anything else. The ace credit goes over to Blabber. Ayla's back alive, but it won't matter. The Nexus is exposed. 26 minutes into the game. Cloud9 hits 100 Thieves even harder the second time. They'll 2-0 this series.
Man, I really think the hype is building.